This is the BreakThrough Toolbox, a magic set of tools to make you happier and easier to live with. This toolbox will get you started, to get you back in the game and win your happiness now rather than later. If this is your first contact with this toolbox, please start this toolbox from episode 1 and listen to this magic toolbox in the order it was intended. This is a Limitless production and is a breakthrough presentation to get the breakthrough you need and feel happier now, to get you the mental health you want and live a great life. Please check the show notes for the additional information you're looking for. Chapter 3. Goals. A goal not acted upon is just a dream. We are not here to dream. We are here to achieve. Setting goals might be simple and straightforward. If you want to increase your chances of success, you need to be extremely specific and concrete. We also need to be strategic and realistic. We need a target to shoot towards. Otherwise, we are simply shooting arrows into the dark. Of course, the arrows will eventually hit something. The arrows will eventually hit the ground. But that's not what we are shooting for. We need at least 3 components to move towards our goals. We need a why, a motivation to move. We also need a what, in other words, the content and the context to move. And we need the how to, the step-by-step procedure to apply to reach our goals. I give you all 3 of these all the way through this presentation. In the business world, they talk about different kinds of goals, like stretch goals and SMART goals. I'm going to use a SMART goal model here. And yes, sometimes there are goals which don't fit this framework. Not all goals fit within this framework, but this framework gives you a very good structure to work with. SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. In other words, SMART. Specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. I'll give you an example of what this looks like. Let's say I'm super unfit and I would like to get fit again. My SMART goal would look something like this. I'd like to run 10 kilometers in less than an hour and a half, 90 minutes, within the next 90 days. Now, this is already a lofty goal, and it contains all the elements. It's specific. It's 10 kilometers. It's measurable in many ways. First off, it's 10 kilometers within 90 minutes and within 90 days. The question is this attainable or realistic? Well, it's a bit of a stretch, but it is realistic and attainable. In the running world, beginners complete this distance in about 2 hours. So with a moderate to a higher fitness level, 90 minutes is well within reach. The next piece, is it relevant? I would say so. I'd say that this is a relevant goal. To complete a 10K run in 90 minutes would imply that I have a reasonable fitness level. So yes, this is relevant to fitness. This is relevant to the fitness goal. Now, is it timely? Yes, the goal needs to be achieved within 90 days. When it comes to our emotional goals and our state of being goals, this can all get quite fluffy because we can overestimate and we can also delude ourselves as to our progress or lack thereof. Sometimes we're making way more progress than we'll give ourselves credit for. And I'll challenge you. I'll challenge you to get as specific as you can. It is very useful to use goals as a behavioral milestone. Behavior or actions are a lot more tangible to measure. Let's say Chad would like to be less angry. His goal could be not raising his voice or not becoming aggressive in situations that don't go his way. I think for Chad, this is a great goal. Perhaps for someone who has agoraphobia, the fear of lack of escape or open spaces, then perhaps their goal would be to go to a festival without having a panic attack. Or maybe someone goes through relationships like a raccoon goes through garbage, in other words, pretty quickly. Maybe their goal would be to have a sustainable and stable relationship. No matter what it is, having a goal is an important component to bringing you to awareness. It's an important component to focus your direction and put your mind onto the right path for achievement. Have a goal and make it your priority to achieve it. Using all the tools in your toolbox will help you keep your emotional goals and your well-being well within this framework. Using your assessment scale will already begin to prioritize your focus, and using the rest of the tools will give you a framework to improve all areas of your life. Having a goal to start with is a crucial piece of this puzzle. It gives you something to shoot for, to measure, and achieve. The way your mind works is you get what you focus on. If your focus is general and vague, your results are general and vague. As they say, what happens in vagueness stays in vagueness. Over time, as you achieve each milestone and you heal and resolve your past issues and improve your emotional fitness, this will become easy. Also, as you tick each obstacle off the list, this will give you a boost and a massive sense of achievement. Your brain loves ticking these things off. As you get that small hit of that reward, this will give you the momentum to take this tool to new heights. Achieving your goals shows you that you are capable, and it stretches your comfort zone, giving you the opportunity to try new things and take your development to the next level. Chapter summary. Use your goals to keep you focused. Use the SMART acronym to structure your goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Get as specific as you can. General and vague gets you to a general and vague place. What happens in vagueness stays in vagueness. A goal not acted upon is just a dream. We are not here to dream. We are here